Tuesday, March 17th, 2020, regular meeting of the Borough Council of the Borough of Lodi, New Jersey. Time 7 p.m. The New Jersey Open Public Meetings Law was enacted to ensure the right of the public to have advance notice of and to attend the meetings of public bodies at which any business affecting their interest is discussed or acted upon. In accordance with the provisions of this Act, the Lodi Borough Clerk has caused notice of this meeting to be published by having the date, time, and place thereof published in the Bergen Record by paid legal advertisement on October 21st, 2019, posted in the office of the Borough Clerk and on the Borough website. This meeting is being audio and video recorded.
Please stand for a pledge of allegiance. Pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call.
Councilman Leto?
Here.
Councilman DiChiara?
Here.
Councilman Carafa?
Here.
Deputy Mayor Martin?
Present.
And Mayor Luna.
Here.
Also present, Borough Clerk CAROLE D'Amico, Municipal Manager Vincent Caruso, Borough Attorney Alan Spinello, Borough Engineer Tom Solfaro, Borough Auditor Frank DiMaria, DPW Director Brian Palladino, Zoning Officer, Construction Official Nick Melfi, Administrative Assistant Rebecca Palladino, who will be assisting with the call-ins for the public comment section of this meeting, and our OEM Coordinator Robert Casiello, and our Deputy OEM Coordinator Marcel Worms. Yeah, I said that.
Certificates and awards.
There are none, Mayor.
Approval of minutes.
Approval of minutes. Executive meeting, February 11th, 2020.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Second.
Councilman Leto?
Yes.
Councilman DiChiara?
Same.
Councilman Carafa?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Martin?
Yes.
And Mayor Luna.
Yes.
Closed session, February 11th, 2020.
Motion.
Second.
Councilman Leto?
Yes.
Councilman DiChiara?
Abstain.
Councilman Carafa?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Martin?
Yes.
And Mayor Luna.
Yes.
Regular meeting, February 18th, 2020.
Motion.
Second.
Councilman Leto?
Yes.
Councilman DiChiara?
Abstain.
Councilman Carafa?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Martin?
Yes.
And Mayor Luna.
Yes. Any communications?
Received and filed, Mayor.
Report of the Borough Manager.
Thank you, Mayor. I just have a few things that I want to go through, just that we've had on our website, on our social media regarding the current status with the COVID-19 virus. There's just a couple things that I just want to reiterate for those that are watching. Our senior center is closed until further notice. The senior bus service has suspended until further notice. Borough Hall, effective yesterday, is closed to the public and available only for essential services only. Please call ahead on our main number regarding any essential services, and we will try to accommodate you if possible. Non-essential services and access to Borough Hall will not be allowed at this time. All municipal court sessions on March 18th, 19th, and 25th have been postponed and will be rescheduled. Lodi Public Schools, as you know, are closed, as is everyone in the county. Food distribution for our free and reduced students will still take place at the high school between the hours of 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. All Lodi recreation programs have been suspended until further notice. All borough parks and fields are closed until further notice. The Lodi Public Library is closed until further notice. All zoning board and planning board meetings are canceled for the remainder of the month at this point. And finally, alternate side parking enforcement is suspended effective today and until further notice. Lastly, please, to get the most updated information, the borough's COVID-19 information and updates will be posted on our social media outlets, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Nixle, and on our YouTube channel, as well as our community TV channel, which is the community TV channel is Files Channel 44 and Optimum Cable Channel 77, whenever that becomes available. All right, man.
Thank you. Resolutions?
Resolutions. Executive meeting Tuesday, April 14th, 2020, 6 p.m. Regular meeting Tuesday, April 21st, 2020, 7 p.m.
Consent agenda?
Consent agenda. These resolutions are matters covering operation of government and will be passed by one roll call vote covering all items on the consent agenda. Resolution number 20-18, approving person-to-person transfer of plenary retail distribution license number 0231-44-033-010 to Premium Wine and Liquor LLC, effective March 17, 2020. Resolution number 20-33, approving bills for March 2020. Resolution number 20-34, authorizing the release and refund of the following applicant's escrow deposit. Number 10864, in the amount of $2,000 due to the cancellation of his application to the Zoning Board. Salvatore Bernice, 132 Grove Street, Block 43, Lot 51, Lodi, New Jersey. Resolution number 20-35, authorizing the release and refund of the balance of the following applicant's escrow deposit. Number 10747, in the amount of $235.59, based on the recommendation of the borough's engineer. Isam Fala, 15 Avenue D, Block 218, Lot 10, Lodi, New Jersey. Resolution number 20-36, certifying to provide a portion of the required match in the amount of $200,000 for the project to any awarded grant funding through the New Jersey Library Construction Bond Act grant program, and authorizing Mayor Luna to sign this certification resolution. Resolution number 20-37, authorizing the acceptance of the proposal by Camerata Landscaping LLC and entering into contract for grass cutting, landscape edging, and weeding services for the term beginning April 15, 2020 through October 31, 2020, and authorizing Mayor Luna to execute the contract. Resolution number 20-38, authorizing the acceptance of the proposal by Louis Barbado Landscaping Incorporated and entering into contract for purchase, planting, and pruning of shade trees, and authorizing Mayor Luna to execute the contract. Resolution number 20-39, reducing the 2019 certified tax levy.
Get a motion to accept?
I'll make the motion to approve the consent agenda.
Second.
Councilman Leto?
Yes.
Councilman DiChiara?
Yes.
Councilman Carafa?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Martin?
I'm going to abstain on number 1, resolution 20-18. Yes to the rest.
And Mayor Luna?
And abstain on Reso 20-33, CO 380, 20-00452, CO 485, 20-00453, and 0055, 20-00251. Yes on the rest.
Thank you, Mayor.
Ordinances?
Hearing and adoption, ordinance number 2020-03. An ordinance to amend ordinance number 2010-08, towing and storage ordinance of the Borough of Lodi. At this time, before we open the hearing of citizens, I just want to make an announcement that because the meeting is closed, we have a direct dial number 862-306-7268. Any resident, citizen wishing to make a comment on this hearing of citizens, please call into 862-306-7268.
Mayor, there's about a 30-second delay between the video and the actual live portion of it, so we're going to have to wait at least 30 seconds to see if anybody calls in.
So if anyone is wishing to be heard on the adoption of ordinance number 2020-03, please call in.
Going to open that, no?
Or open the hearing.
Yeah. Motion to open the hearing?
No, we don't need a
You
motion.
don't need...
You can just open the
You
hearing.
just open it? Oh, okay.
Again, anyone wishing to be heard on ordinance number 2020-03.
They just put the number up live, so I'm going to give it a few more minutes, a minute or so. Nice, man. What's that?
get a motion to close and adopt?
Motion to close and adopt ordinance 2020-03.
Second.
Councilman Leto?
Yes.
Councilman DeChara?
Yes.
Councilman Carafa?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Martin?
Yes.
And Mayor Luna.
Yes.
Hearing and adoption, ordinance number 2020-04, an ordinance to amend the several police and personnel ordinances of the Borough of Lodi and amending ordinance number 192-5, 193-24, 505-16, 2016-01, and 2018-13, so as to amend the table of organization of the Lodi Police Department.
Anyone wishing to be heard on ordinance number 2020-04, could please call in.
I'll let you know when we're caught up, Mayor.
Just see that you open the hearing.
Okay, I'm going to open the hearing and adoption of ordinance number 2020-04. If anybody wishes to be heard, you could please call in.
Okay, just when. Let's just broadcast. So, now, they can go on. Good.
I'll make the motion to close the hearing and adopt.
Second.
Councilman Leto?
Yes.
Councilman DeChara?
Yes.
Councilman Carafa?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Martin?
Yes.
And Mayor Luna.
Yes.
Introduction ordinance number 2020-05, to exceed the municipal budget appropriation limits and to establish a cap bank. Need a motion.
Motion.
Second.
Councilman Leto?
Yes.
Councilman DeChara?
Yes.
Councilman Carafa?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Martin?
Yes.
And Mayor Luna.
Yes. Any B resolutions?
No, Mayor.
We get a report from our zoning officer?
Want me to speak out loud, Carol, so you can hear me here?
Yeah,
works.
don't pick it up. I don't pick it up.
Good, yeah. Following breakdown from February 1st to February 29th. Number of zoning inspections were 95. Total number of building inspections were 148, which includes all previous permits. 5 in the field and not done already and had to be rescheduled. Regarding permits that were never picked up and paid for, we have, I think, one left from past administration. We fulfilled 43 open requests. Fees collected, $3,450 for rentals, for CCOs, $900 for businesses, $2,000 for local zoning permits, $200 in building license, $100 in building department violations, $54,079 in building department fees for a total of $60,729. Summonses that were collected through the court was $250 for a business with no CO, and property maintenance $700 through Art Woods. Total of $950. There are 6 various pending cases that were scheduled for March, which are now canceled for a future date. The following properties are 14 Vreeland, 7 Vreeland, 28 Essex, 145 Union Street, 35 Monroe Street, 200 Route 46, 72 Route 46, 136 Route 46. Construction is continuing at the following sites. If you want me to speak, say it's been a repetitive thing over the last couple of months. 200 Greg Street, the trees are pretty much all down. They started doing their sound barrier wall. I've been there pretty much every day. I've been seeing some of the neighbors around the block. It's been very quiet. Haven't gotten any more phone calls, any more complaints about it. So we're pretty good over there, I believe. 116 Main Street, they're almost done with the demolition. Gary and I had met with some of the car dealerships on Wednesday, March 4th. We measured spots where some had to be striped to make it conforming. We're going to continue to do so on as this virus, stops and slows down a little bit, so everybody get passed. I also put some restrictions into my inspectors as far as what kind of inspections I'm going to allow them to do temporarily right now. I do have an email as of this afternoon to Senator Sarlo, asking him for a contact or a good contact person from DCA because I haven't received anything, so we can get a uniform, statewide uniform guidance from DCA as far as what they want to do, because every town seems to be implementing something different. And, they're coming over here and they're saying, in this town I can get this, in that town I can't get that. So I want to try and, I contacted him to contact DCA for them to do a statewide guidance and offer my assistance to them if they need help, for, some expertise in, what I feel that should be done and shouldn't be done. So when I hear back from them, then I'll let Mr. Crusoe know as far as how far we're going with the actions there. That's pretty much all I have. If anybody has any questions, I'm open for it.
Any questions?
Thank you.
Thanks, Mr. Melfi.
Thanks.
Thank you.
In a brief report, following up on what the Borough Manager, Vince Caruso, said, as the last weeks for everybody, it's been pretty rough, especially on the borough, as we remain to be proactive with the COVID-19 virus. We've been following state and county protocol, as you can see by many of our shutdowns that Mr. Caruso mentioned, but on behalf of the Mayor and Council, I will be releasing local statements on Lodi TV, Lodi Facebook page, and social media to keep the residents updated as to what's going on with this virus. We did receive a few calls, but if residents are feeling ill, they need to contact their health provider. Valley Health Group and City Med in Bergen County are doing testing for those who feel ill, or they feel they would need to get tested. That's all I have. Any council reports?
Yes, I'd like to. I'd like to thank the mayor for his broadcasting on social media. I'm glad that you mentioned about Valley Health, because that came up on a post today. People are concerned about where they have to go. A few phone calls were made, and they weren't able to get to where they had to go. But I think reaching their health provider first would be the first step in the right direction, and they would be able to direct them to where they have to go. And again, everyone who's involved with the operations of the government, OEM, the mayor, the manager, everything that you're doing, it's running smoothly. There is a lot of concern. A lot of people are concerned about what the next few weeks hold. I think as a community, Lodi is extremely friendly and work to help each other out. You could see it in the postings with the schools, how people are trying to work together in order to achieve some calm, because this is a very, very different state of mind that we're all in. Our parents went through this, I guess, during World War II when lights went out and we had to remain silent at night or went dark. This is different. We do have social media, which we have to follow with wondering if everything that's out there is exactly correct. I think you should fact check if you're going to do anything. And again, the phone lines are open here, which is really important if they have to get through to ask a question. Garbage collection, all those processes are still going forward. And I think they understand that, but again, there's just a lot of new terms, shelter in place is being put out there. There's a lot of terms being put out there that may not be familiar to people. But I think the best thing is to practice social distancing and follow what's going on in order to keep everyone safe. Again, the whole point is not to spread this and to keep it where it is and to get it over with in the time that it's going to take. We don't know. As elected officials, we don't know. We're taking our lead, and correct me if I'm wrong, from the county, which is doing what they have to do, and from the state. And again, I just like to thank everybody who's working towards the goal to keep the calm.
Thank you.
So I just want to ditto that, and thank you, Mayor and Borough Manager, as well as our OEM, Marcel and Bobby and Brian, and everybody's been doing a great job with our borough workers, and more so our first responders, especially our ambulance corps and our police department. Because as serious this is, they're out there every single day responding to serve our residents without hesitation. And I think that says a lot of character about our emergency responders, our first responders. And I'm not going to, they are responding every day. But I'm not going to forget the fire department. And I'm looking at Bobby, because I do know if the bell went off there too, they wouldn't hesitate to do what they got to do. So I thank everybody. And like Amos said, we'll get through this. So just be smart and listen to the guidelines that are out there. Thank you.
Anyone else?
No, you guys hit it pretty much on the head, yeah.
Any old business?
No, Mayor.
New business? I'd like to open the meeting to the hearing of citizens. Anyone who wishes to be heard can please call in our number. Want to repeat the number, Carol?
Okay, we're opening the hearing of citizens. The direct number to dial in is 862-306-7268. The hearing of citizens is open.
Again, anyone wishing to be heard, could please dial in that number.
Didn't go through yet.
It's on the screen as well.
Again, if anybody wishes to be heard, hearing of citizens is now open. You can please call in the number on the bottom of your screen. Get a motion to close the hearing of citizens?
Motion to close hearing of citizens.
Second.
Councilman Leto?
Yes.
Councilman DeChara?
Yes.
Councilman Carafa?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Martin?
Yes.
And Mayor Luna?
Yes.
And I'll make
No, go ahead, Joe.
motion to adjourn. I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Councilman Leto?
Yes.
Councilman DeChara?
Yes.
Councilman Carafa?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Martin?
Yes.
And Mayor Luna?
Yes.
Time is 7:22 p.m.